Hey everyone, this is Shawn and welcome to another episode of Money Control TV, where we normally talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to sow it, how to save it, and definitely how to enjoy it. But this episode, we are doing the Get to Know Me tag that's here on YouTube. And so really is about me sharing with you a part of me so you get to know me a little bit better. So I have my questions to answer, and so that you know more about Shawn Hayes and who I'm from and all that stuff, who I am and where I'm from and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before we do, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the bell notification if you have not done so. So when I upload another video about money, that you be the first one to be notified. And so if you already subscribed, welcome back. And so where did I grow up at? Where did I grow up? I grew up in Covington, Kentucky. And so that's like less than 2 miles from Cincinnati, Ohio. And so, hey, if you're passing by to go to Cincinnati, you already done passed me by like less than 2 miles by car. Where do I currently live? I'm still in Covington, Kentucky, and I'm 47 years. I'll be 47 in November. So yeah, all my life. Who is your best friend? My best friend is Lee, who I met in hair school. And so she is a bomb.com, and I met her in hair school. She is my son's godmother, and she's awesome, and everybody loves her, right? I get mad if somebody say, that's my best friend. I'm like, no, that's my best friend, right? How tall are you? I am 5'3", but if you meet me in person, I'm about 5'7", because I love heels, but I'm 5'3", right? Dogs or cats? Dogs. I am terrified of cats. Like, I'm literally terrified of cats. I don't hate cats, but I'm terrified of cats. So if you invite me over and you have a cat, pretty much I won't come. I'm like terrified of cats. When I was pregnant with my son, I was overdue. They tried to chase me down the street with a cat, and I peed all the blocks, and I still didn't have my son. So anyway, dogs. I know what dogs do. Cats. I'm terrified of cats. I'm terrified. Funniest moment throughout high school. The funniest moment throughout the high school was graduation day. And as you walk up on the stage, I tripped up on the stage. That was the funniest moment. Maybe that's the embarrassing moment. That's not funny. It was funny. Everybody laughed, but I tripped up to go get my diploma. Okay. What year were you born? 1972. So this year I'll be 47 in November. Have you gone to college? Yes, I went to college. My bachelor's of science, my associate and my bachelor's of science, both in accounting. Get it? But look, I was still a hot mess with my finances. Right? What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is Mountain Dew in a can. Get it? Mountain Dew in a can, not the bottle. It tastes different. Like, for real. Like, give me the can. So Mountain Dew in a can, not a bottle. It tastes different. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't know what my spirit animal is. And let me think. I have to come back. Maybe a lion. Wow, I guess. I'm going to say a lion. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I don't wear perfume. I do wear body oil, and it's called Black Woman. So it's really good. So I don't wear perfume, but I do wear body oil. It's called Black Woman, so it smells good. Tea or coffee? Neither. I don't like tea or coffee, but I have coffee is out. Tea, when I did a fast, we did detox tea, and man, I had to drink it really fast when it was hot. Like, I don't like tea. What are your life goals? My life goal is to really help people transfer their finances. My life goal is to really see all my family and friends doing well. My life goal is to like just wake up and not worry about anything, like nothing. Like, it tells you in the Bible, don't worry about, but I'm like, really don't worry about it. What sports do you play, or have you played sports? No sports. Never played sports. Man. Have any books you read changed your life? Woo, good question. The Bibles. So I'm recording this right before I go to church. So it's like 9:30. Yeah, I'm on time. And so the Bible, and my finances was jacked up. I owe everybody and their mother, like really, 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 really jacked up. Like I said, I had my degrees in accounting. But when I read Romans 13:8, it changed my life according to my finances. Like, I was reading stuff about budgeting and everything. But when I wrote Romans 13:8, and it says, "Oh no man anything but love. Oh no man any obligation but love. And I took God at his word. And so the Bible has transformed me, transformed my life. We just finished up Proverbs, and now we're working on Ecclesiastic, right? What is your favorite movie? Oh my goodness. I just talked about the Bible, but hey, my favorite movie is Boomerang. She was like, you don't love me. You don't love Jacqueline. You don't love yourself. And he was like, well, Jacqueline, how could you say that? So Boomerang, 1990s movie, Boomerang. I know it. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Boomerang. You know what Boomerang? It has Eddie Murphy. It has Robin Givens. Yes. Halle Berry. Oh my goodness. Boomerang. That's my favorite movie. I can watch it over and over again. If I didn't have to go to church, I'd probably watch it again. Who are your favorite YouTuber? Oh my goodness. There's so many people. I don't want to not miss anybody. But you know what? Who I watch like every day for inspirational thing is Reverend Ike. My mentors on here, Keisha Bass. Woo woo, Keisha Bass. We got Adam Shelton. Woo woo. Oh man, there's so many YouTubers. I said I wasn't gonna say any names, didn't I? Right. But I watch them all, right? So I just don't have my favorite YouTube. There's so many. I subscribe to. Hey, you're watching this? You need me to subscribe? Put a link and I'll subscribe to your channel. Do you speak any language and how well? In college, I took an 8-week course of Spanish. And so I'm trying to pick that up as well, because I definitely want to reach out to that community and help them with their finances as well. So, hey, I'm picking up Spanish back again. Recently, my son moved to Arizona, so I'll be down there. And so they're going to help me. I'm going to share some English words, and they're going to share with me some more Spanish. And so we can communicate a little bit better. So Spanish is my goal, is to speak Spanish. Are you single or taken? I am so single, you guys. I'm so single. So single. Like really, so single. What is your idea of your dream date? Oh my goodness. My idea of my dream date, maybe go on a picnic, right? Go on a picnic and just talk. A picnic. Yeah. I don't want to do movies because you can't talk in movies, but definitely a picnic, because I got the cutest little picnic basket. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was, I think, 4 or 5 years. But that was in my early 20s, right? That's really, oh my goodness. That sounds depressing, you guys. How would you describe your fashion sense? Oh my goodness. My fashion sense is maybe, I love Michelle Obama's style is maybe, I don't want to say antique. I don't want to say that. I don't know. It's cute though. I don't even know what fashion sense. I love heels. Like I said, I'm 5'3", but I'm really 5'7". And so my fashion sense is cute. I love dresses. And so I have very few pants. So I love dresses and skirts. I love dresses and skirts. I only got a few pants but I love dresses and skirts. And I love putting a belt. I love wearing a jacket with different things. So hey, if you're on Facebook friend me. You'll see some of my pictures that I post. What is your go-to hairstyle? This is my go-to hairstyle. These are sister locks. So this is all my hair. And so this is another form of kind of like locks, dreadlocks, locks. So, hey, if you really want to know what sister locks is, we're on YouTube. Go ahead and look it up. But this is all my hair. So I've been natural, meaning that I have not put no relaxer in my hair since 2009. I locked up in 2013. So September the 1st, I'm celebrating 6 years of sister lock. How long will I keep these in? I don't know. They're pretty long. They go middle of my back. So I can get up and just go. I might go like here. I might put it in a ponytail, braid it up. So this is my go-to every day. I look different. I can turn it and move it. I got an ear infection, you guys. It hurts. So I can hide my ear infection. Right. So sister locks is easy because you can just wake up beautifully every single day. How many siblings do you have? I have an older sister And then I have two younger brothers with my mom. I have a half sister, brother, twin brother, sister, and then I have a lot of step siblings, and but we don't say step in my family. I say, hey, that's my brother Scott. So, what is your go-to fast food order? Wendy's. Oh my goodness, I like the junior bacon cheeseburger or a single with one. No onions, extra pickles, with a Dr. Pepper to drink, and 2 packs of ranch salad dressing. Right? Do you use PC or Mac? PC. I want a Mac though, you guys. I'm working on my budget. My birthday's in November, so I'm trying to work on a Mac. Your most memorable vacation memory. I'm not gonna tell you guys because y'all probably like she was a bad mom, right? We left my son in the hotel room. He's like, we're going down the street. By the time we came back, he was asleep and he locked the door and he put the latch over the door, and we was out for like a half an hour yelling for him, and he was knocked out asleep, and he was like maybe 10 then 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, and we was down in Virginia. Yeah, that was horrible. I was like, oh man, they call the police and my son's in there. Man, yeah, that was just crazy. Oh no, and the same thing. Let me see. No, that's one. But the second two is we went to Virginia Beach on a boardwalk, and we was like, let's take some pictures last day, right? And so we parked. I said, oh, there's a parking space. Bam, we parked. We went and took the pictures, and as we was walking, I was like, oh my goodness, somebody's about to get towed. They're awfully close to my car. As we walk, they was towing my car. I didn't know we was in a residential space. It says no parking from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I thought you could park after 6 p.m., but 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. it turned into residential, and you had to have a sticker. They told me, told my car. We're down in Virginia Beach. Where's the tow people? We had to walk. They was like, 10, 12 blocks over. Then I realized that, hey, they don't take ATM. They only take cash or something. It was crazy. Yeah. What are your mornings, evenings, and routine? My mornings is really getting up. I say, thank you, Lord. Over my eyes, I lay there, right? I lay there. I might listen to something motivational. Like I said, I like Reverend I, just something motivation in the morning, all that good stuff. And the evenings, my routine is really going through my house, right? Going through my house, just making sure everything is all right. I might throw another scripture in. My evening, I really reflect. And my one prayer for the evening is, Lord, please forgive me anything that I said, thought, or did unknowing. Because sometimes we say things that, we don't realize may offend anybody. Lord God, if I offend anybody, please ask them to forgive me. Lord, create in me a clean heart, renew a right spirit in me. And that is my evenings. Do you have any bad habits? I have a bad habit of cutting people off. I'm really excited. And so when it comes to my mind, I got to drop it. So you might be talking, and if I interrupt you, it's because I'm very anxious to get it out, right? So that's a bad habit. What's another bad habit I have? I probably got a lot of bad habits, but I know that's one that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to listen. And sometimes when I'm trying to listen without butting in, my face might be like, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta work on that face. And not because I'm like, come on. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut you off. So that's a bad habit. Tell one thing about you that we wouldn't know. Let me see. This is personal. Should I just get a tissue and start now? My one thing that I didn't know was that at the age of 23, this is personal, right? Get to know me. At the age of 23, I had my tubes tied. My son was 5 at that time. And I just really did not want to, I never did want my children to have separate dads, right? Different dads. I grew up with my sister father. My sister had her father, and me and my brothers had our father, and her father did a lot for her, and our father did not. And I just knew that I just didn't want my children to have different fathers, because my sister would come home with stuff, and my mother didn't have any money for us. It was hard time. I couldn't get my senior pictures, right? Senior pictures in a yearbook because my mom didn't have any money, but my sister got her senior pictures done because her father gave her the money. And so I didn't want my kids to experience that. And so at 23, I got my tubes tied. And I said, next time that, I have a child, it would be very intentional. It would be a husband with a husband, because my son's father, we had broken up before I found out I was pregnant. And then we kind of briefly got back together only because of my son. And so at the age of 23, I got my tubes tied, and then life happens. And at age of 39, I took real sick, and I had to get a hysterectomy. And so one thing, I have one child, and I just wish that I planned a little bit better. Maybe I'm still single, so no wonder I got no kids, right? I wish, thinking back, that I wish I had maybe had some more kids. My son is the only, sibling, and I read his book, his yearbook, and he just wished that he had some siblings. And so he will be 28 this month, August the 17th, and I'm so proud of him. Oh my goodness, I just cry. I mean, my son is just super awesome. And so if y'all met my son in person, you'd be like, yeah, he's just so laid back. And so tell us one thing about we didn't know is I have one son, and I wish that I had more. So let me see. What is your favorite Netflix show? Oh my goodness, there's so many. If I find something, I'm on it. Like I'm like on it if it's something really good. But one Netflix show that I watched that my son was like, you watched that? And it was Orange is New Black. I just was listening, not the sexual part, but really like the storytelling stuff. Like, this really happens. And so I shocked my son. Okay. Let me see. Oh, describe your first crush. Okay, we're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon. Describe your first crush. Okay, I was 13, 14, and across the street was David, and he ran track, and everybody loved him. And every time somebody was he'd come outside to stretch because he ran track, I would just run out and just look David and just hide in the window. It was just crazy. Oh my goodness. I think that's it, you guys. Let me see. Who is your celebrity crush? Oh my goodness. LL Cool J. Oh my goodness. I love LL Cool J. Yeah, I've been to his concerts. When I'm alone in the room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need Shawn, who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I need love. There I was, giggling about, okay, I love LL Cool J. What are your pet peeves? Okay, my pet peeve is that I do not like when somebody walks in a room and don't speak. That's my pet peeve. Just say, hello, everybody. Hello. That's my pet peeve. Another pet peeve is a man walking outside without a shirt. Now, if we're at the beach, that's fine. But if you're walking down the street and you have no shirt on, that's a pet peeve of mine. I don't care how fine you are. Oh, my goodness. I see you walking down the street or even a white beater or no shirt on. Oh, that's a pet peeve. Like, my son cannot even come out his bedroom when he was living here without a shirt. You do not walk around my house. That's a pet peeve. Oh, Lord. Thinking about it. No. What do you do in your free time? In my free time? I sleep. I love sleep. Like, today is Sunday. I'm recording this. And so the book of Shawn 1 and 2. 1 is thou shalt remain on the ground at all times because I'm scared of heights. Number 2 is that thou shalt take Sabbath naps. Like, for real, y'all should take naps every day. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is black. I'm trying to get out of it. I love black. I love black. I love black. What social media are you addicted to? I want to say Facebook because that's what I started out at, but I like Instagram. I love Instagram, but Facebook, that's where you'll find me at Facebook because, families, friends, church members, all that stuff. How do you get along with your family? Okay. They say I'm mean. Like, I'm not the oldest and I'm not bossy, but I was like, if Delshawn don't do it, nothing happens. Right. We're going to say that. But they will say she's mean, but I am there for everybody. They was like, oh, because I tell them the truth. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. But I kind of get along with it with my siblings. I don't know. They all lived here before, so they like me kind of way. What is the biggest struggle to overcome? I think the biggest struggle to overcome is food. I'm a foodie person, not junk food. I think the biggest struggle to overcome really is, I'm still working on it, is the grieving process. Even though my mother gone to glory in 2008, that's a grieving process. And I think now, what if I knew about entrepreneurship, like went head on when my mom was alive and I had more time for her during her sickness and things like that. So my biggest struggle is really trying to get over the grieving process, because it doesn't happen overnight. Here it is going on 11 years, and I still cry sometimes. I still want to pick up the phone and say, Mom, I really, all the things that's happening in my life and things, I want to share those special moments with my mom, and especially when I get married. Who doesn't want their mom to prepare them for walking down the aisle? And I'm not going to have that. And so I'm trying to overcome that. So you guys, that's a little bit about Shawn. Hey, if you want to know more about me, ask me questions, put it in a comment, you guys. I'll be willing to open, or answer the questions. So you guys, this is the Get to Know Me tag on YouTube. So I hope, hey, you know a little bit more about Shawn. But hey, if you got any questions, put in a comment. I'll come back and answer it really quickly. Don't forget the subscribe button, the bell notification, because I'm coming back with more things on Money Control TV, where we talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to sow it, how to save it, and definitely enjoy it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.